in 2 weeks on January 18th, we'll be leaving Toronto Pearson Airport around 2 p.m. So we'll probably be leaving Stainer around like 9:30, 10 because I have to do my Timmy's stop, you know, Canadian things. We're going to be leaving the Toronto Pearson at 2 p.m. and going to Vancouver. And that flight is 5 hours. And then we'll be leaving Vancouver at 6 p.m. and we'll be going for 6.5 hours to Honolulu. I was going to say Hawaii, Honolulu, and Oahu all in one. That's why I kind of paused there. But yeah, and then after the week of hanging out and showing Christy and everybody around, and I'm literally just gonna be in awe as soon as I walk into that airport again. I love Hawaii, guys, I really do. After that is over, I really don't like talking about that being over, but we will be moving on to bigger adventures. Around 10:30 a.m. on January 25th, it's also a Wednesday, we'll be leaving the Honolulu airport and heading to Tokyo. That flight is about 10 hours, and then we'll be landing in Tokyo for a layover and going to our next flight, which is from Tokyo to Bangkok. We leave around 5:20 p.m. and that's a 7-hour and 20-minute flight. We land in Bangkok at 10:40 p.m. So we're probably going to be getting off of the flight and showing that little piece of paper that I showed you to the taxi person and getting somewhere to a bed so I can stretch out and not be in a seat anymore. Now, I don't have any pictures, but I do have the name of the place we will be staying once we get to Bangkok. We're going to be landing in Bangkok and we'll be going, it'll be like 10:30 p.m. there when we land there, so it's going to be late. We're going to be getting there and going to bed probably, unless we're wide awake. Who knows? The name of it is Thong Ta Resort. It even has the Thai writing in there for us, so that when we get picked up from the airport we can just kind of say, that's where we need to go. Vaccinations. I was covered for all my vaccinations. They were all $5 each due to the fact my mom has benefits, which was awesome. I had to get Hep A, B, typhoid, Japanese encephalitis, and rabies. David only got the typhoid and the Hep A and B because the fact that Japanese encephalitis and rabies is about like $700, $700 to $800 for each shot. Yeah, so that's kind of expensive. We have health insurance, so if anything does happen, we do have coverage down there. We have our World Nomads insurance here. We're covered from January 18th to May 18th. But yeah, it'll be awesome. We got coverage for our flights, medical, baggage, trip cancellations. It really covers everything. It's gonna be awesome. This is David's Facebook page, DC World Travels. DC, David Caitlin, and then World Travels. It was DC Travels, no, DC Vacations actually. And then I changed it to DC Travels because it was like vacations were weak to me, like a week vacation to a resort. No, like we're actually going to be traveling. We're going to be going and exploring the world. So we need to put DC World Travels because I'm not sure how it's going to expand, right? Website. He's working on that. He's going to be posting different hotel reviews, blogs. It's our intro. My name is David. Me and my girlfriend Caitlin have decided to travel around the world for 4 months by starting off in Hawaii and heading to Thailand, Laos, Cambodia, Vietnam, and possibly Indonesia or Australia. My love for traveling started in 2013 when I went on a simple trip to New York. Well, that's him helping. He went to New York in 2013 to help her with the hurricane that hit. He helped rebuild houses and everything. So he really liked that. And then they went to Hawaii as well, and then he took me to Cuba, and then he went back to Hawaii with me. And then he went back to New York with me. So now we are both going back to Hawaii together, as well as going to a new place that we both have never seen before. Definitely check out his website. Seriously, guys, he's so organized on this kind of stuff. He loves website building, so you're gonna get someone with a passion when you're looking at this. So the electronics that we're taking, GoPros, cameras, got my phone. David also has his phone he just bought offline. Think we're gonna try and find a phone down there, like a really nice Android. Really cheap down there, so we might as well wait till we're there, or we'll be paying out the ass here. This is my tablet. This is a Surface Pro. Well, I call it a tablet, but it's a Surface Pro. No, it's not Surface Pro, it's a Surface 3. No difference, but just if I go and buy products for Surface Pros, it doesn't fit my Surface 3, so yeah. I'm putting this in my backpack, hopefully. Oh my gosh. We have a little backpack coming in the mail, and I forgot to pick it up. I was gonna show it in this video, but I guess I gotta wait. This is my backpack. Honestly, really do your research when you're doing your backpacks, because I love David's backpack. Mine, not so much. David actually got his on sale, and I picked the one that was expensive. And it turns out that he has been finding random pockets all over his backpack, as well as the ones that he saw when he bought them. I'm pretty pissed. Sorry, that's the sweater that I'm going to be wearing to the airport, because it's going to be hot, and I also need to keep warm, because it's kind of cold out here. I'm really clumsy too. Oh my god. You know what though, if you really want to laugh, please like this and subscribe to my videos, because I'm clumsy as fuck. Actually today I went to Barrie, I was spilling my tea all over the mall, all over myself. I literally just kept spilling it, just splashes everywhere. And then when I got home, I got a pop, and I was driving, and it flipped on me and went all over my seat. So I had to stop and get a towel, and then when I got home, I had spilled literally all the rest of my tea all down myself. So, if you really want to laugh at Caitlin's clumsiness, you should probably subscribe to this. Oh yes, if that's true. I'll put this. Whoop. Down here. So these clip together to keep it together if I really need. But this opens up at the bottom as well. So if I have something at the bottom of my bag, which is really something to think about. If I have something at the bottom of my bag, I don't want to take all that shit out and deal with what you just watched. They sell rain covers for backpacks. Mine came with it. I really either recommend... I don't trust waterproof backpacks. Honestly, do you really think it's waterproof? No. I'm, doubtful. So they sell little water bags. They're like this big. If your bag doesn't have one, I would purchase one. It's just like a little raincoat you put over your whole backpack. I'll show you. I just rolled it right back up into here, put it back in, and honestly, if you have anything that you want to really hide, it's really smart if you're backpacking to hide extra money somewhere. I know I haven't backpacked before, but I've done a lot of research on people who have. Like, use this pocket for something. I mean, put like a little plastic bag in there with some money or something. Put your debit cards in there. Anything that's hidden, right? Yeah. Then it's gone. I'm definitely gonna fix that later. I'm just kind of not into it right now. Yeah, that's my backpack. I like David's better, but that's okay. Because you know what? This actually will become my best friend, and I'm happy with it. I do like it. It's just that it doesn't have a lot of hidden pockets, and I would really like those extra pockets. Probably a good idea that I don't, though, because it's pretty heavy the way it is. You can put water bottles in there if I want. Yeah, it'll be awesome. Packing blocks. This is one of my packing blocks. I love them. It just saves from throwing everything in your backpack constantly. And if the airport really has to inspect your backpack, do you really want them to tear apart everything all in one area? No, just take out a packing cube, open it up, check it out, close it, move on, right? It's just easier for me too. Like if I want, say, at the bottom, very, very bottom of my bag, I have shoes, or I have a shirt that I want, or a sweater, or something, socks, because I need to change my socks. I don't want to have to carry through and take all that stuff out. So, bam, all my clothes in one thing. A travel towel, and that is from my Aunt Jen. She got that for me, and it's awesome. It's gonna be so soft. Another packing cube. What is in here? These are my bras and underwears, and socks, bathing suits. And you know what though, on Amazon, we and David ordered these. I went to a store called Mech to get these. I got 3 of them, the exact same size. Don't get the exact same size, guys. Like, I mean, if you want to, but like, I can't fit all of them. I fit 2 and my backpack's full. And then I have all this stuff that I can go in if I don't have those 2. So, I used one because it's big and it's awesome. The other 2, I think David's using one and the other one's gonna stay here. So, actually I might pack it in my backpack just in case I rip one. I don't know. But yeah, these packing cubes are freaking amazing. Comes with these. We had 2 other bigger ones. Sorry, I would show you, but I really don't want to tear apart David's backpack right now because he might get upset with me because he has it all packed perfectly. This is David's backpack. See? Look at it. Got that. Well, that's because he attached it on the side. But, like, he's got such big pockets. Like, oh my god. I wish